Now, amid flooding across central Vietnam, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh held an emergency online meeting on Thursday night to direct urgent response measures. The Prime Minister has issued 5 emergency directives and praised local efforts that helped evacuate nearly 19,000 households. He ordered increased supplies of emergency rations, use of drones for relief delivery, quick restorations of electricity and telecom services, and immediate shelter for displaced families. Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh urged strict monitoring and management of water reservoir and insisted that people and vehicles must not enter deeply flooded or landslide-prone danger zones. He reaffirmed that the top priority remains minimizing loss of life and focusing on all efforts on rescuing people.
The natural disasters in the central provinces have resulted in 50 people dead or missing. A total of 167 houses have been damaged, while more than 51,000 homes remain inundated. Floodwaters have also devastated agriculture with over 130,000 hectares of rice, crops, and vegetable damaged. On the transport network, 30 locations along national highways are still submerged, causing severe traffic disruption. During a meeting with local authorities in disaster-hit areas on Thursday, Deputy Prime Minister Hồ Quốc Dũng called for urgent strengthened measures to support and protect residents in flood-affected regions. So far, thousands of households in high-risk zone across Gia Lai and Lâm Đồng provinces have been evacuated. The Deputy Prime Minister stressed the need to maintain on-site forces and equipment to ensure absolute safety for all affected residents. He requested strengthened safety measures at traffic bottlenecks and areas at high risk of landslides, priority use of secure buildings for evacuations, and a sufficient provision for food and essential supplies for displaced communities.
And massive landslides have hit Mimosa Pass in Lâm Đồng province, collapsing a section of roadway and halting traffic in both directions. Roads across Khánh Hòa, Dak Lak, and Gia Lai provinces are also cut off, and the north-south railway is blocked. Tuy Hòa Airport suspended operations until midnight Thursday. More to follow.
In Dak Lak province, 12 key routes are flooded to depths of up to 1.5 meters, forcing vehicles to stop for several hours. Meanwhile, Lâm Đồng province issued a disaster emergency as multiple roads collapsed. Landslide clearance in Mimosa Pass is underway, with heavy machinery and support for Military Region 7. Authorities expect roads to reopen within 3 to 5 days. In Khánh Hòa, vehicles are banned from passing Cổ Mã and Khả passes due to landslides. Authorities immediately stood guard, cordoning off the road and coordinated with road management units to promptly repair the damage. Phoenix Pass and major routes connecting western and eastern Dak Lak are severely damaged, isolating communities. The Dak Lak Authority is assisting affected residents. National Highway 40 from southern Da Nang to the Central Highlands has more than 5 landslides per kilometer, damaging infrastructure. Heavy rains have also disrupted the north-south railway. Since November 17th, 25 train trips have been cancelled, affecting 2,000 passengers. Railway authorities will refund 11,000 tickets due to cancellations.
The flooding situation is particularly severe in Dak Lak province, with rising waters and power outages forcing residents to rely on emergency support. Our reporter Ngân Hà has more detail.
On Hùng Vương Street, the center of eastern Dak Lak province, floodwaters have repeatedly risen to knee height, and the wind gusts are strong. Residents here are battling the worst flooding seen in decades. The area was plunged into darkness in just 30 minutes.
In some areas of the city, deep flooding has completely isolated several neighborhoods. Some households are safe to stay, but they have run out of food. Currently, the police are distributing food and drinking water to the residents.
Continued heavy rains have caused key transport routes to be submerged, and electricity has been cut off. Despite these difficulties, emergency forces navigate in the water to evacuate residents trapped in isolated areas, as well as provide food and fresh water.
Police and military forces, together with local residents, are conducting rescue operations based on the fall-on-the-spot principle. They prioritize evacuating trapped people, children and the elderly or sick, doing everything possible to bring them to safety.
As upstream reservoirs are expected to continue releasing water, downstream areas may face further rises in flood levels. Persistent heavy rainfall is also adding pressure to already saturated low-lying zones. Local authorities are maintaining readiness to respond to any escalation.
With the water level still unpredictable, the residents are recommended to stay on high alert, and we will keep you updated on this flooding situation in Dak Lak province. Reporting from Vietnam today from Dak Lak.